My people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome. It's all FC. We are within, and I believe we're half recovered with regards to Robert Sanchez.
Cap.
The Sanchez syndrome has been weighing heavily since Saturday evening, but we have to move on. Unfortunately, the week is behind us. The painful week of a draw against Brentford, defeat in Munich, defeat in Manchester. Maresca, let's take the lessons and let's break down the future. Let's break down the Premier League in terms of 5-game segments and then the last 3 games. And let's be realistic based on what we learned in the first 5 games. No, we're going into game week 6 now. And I don't know if you guys watched the press conference for our game tomorrow against Lincoln City. We'll try to break it down a bit. What do we really know about Lincoln City other than we should win that game? That's what we do know. But if you guys saw that press conference, did they ask Maresca anything about the game? I didn't hear nothing, guys. Like, not even a single question. It was just about our recent form, Cole Palmer's injury, Pedro Neto being taken off. Yeah, that was it. You get me?
You know what you are? EP, aka Enemy of Progress.
From 15 available points in the first 5 game weeks, Chelsea took 8 points, just above half. So, teams like Liverpool, 15 out of 15. Actually, I should open the Premier League table for me to have reference of my words right now. So, shall we do that? And see, after the 1-1 draw between Arsenal and Manchester City, where do we stand?
I caught you in 4K. I caught you in 4K.
So, here's an interesting one. Beginning of the season, your boy said, we're going for the league, right? I didn't shy from that. It's even getting hot in the studio as I make my confessions once more.
A few moments later.
As we're going into game week 6, the lessons we've taken, the absence of Levi Colwill, the absence of Romeo Lavia, Dario Esugo's injury, Cole Palmer's worrying groin issue, Joao Pedro adapting to being an out-and-out striker. All these factors we're learning. Can we really push? I have the beautiful graphic for you guys today. I have a beautiful graphic for you guys today. And I'd like us to break it down as per 5 game segments. If we're able to take 8 points out of Palace, West Ham, Fulham, Brentford, and Man United. Man United game, painful one, to drop all 3 points. Painful that that's our first defeat of the season at a ground where we've just struggled to win over the last decade plus. We go into the next 5. Brighton, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Sunderland, and Spurs. That's a difficult run of games, guys. In between there's Benfica in the Champions League. I believe there's also Ajax in the Champions League. Those are difficult fixtures. If we're being realistic and you guys keep the figures in your head or comment your figures, at best, we can beat Brighton at our best, I would say. The availability of Cole Palmer will be key, and Cole Palmer likes that opponent. Can we beat Liverpool? Let's just say draw. So that's 4 points at best. We should beat Forest. This Big Ange is still adapting of sorts. He'll still be adapting come game week 10. Is that game week? No, that's game week 8 or so. Yeah, let's say. So we beat them, and best case scenario, that's 7 points. Sunderland, we should win, but it's a tricky game. We don't do well against low blocks. Let's just say draw to be sober, right? Let's just say draw. 8 points, and then against Spurs, I believe we win. And that would be the best case scenario. 11 points out of 15. I would take that any day. But is that realistic? Next set of 5. Wolves, Burnley, Arsenal, Leeds, Bournemouth. Burnley, Leeds, Wolves. Let's win those games. Arsenal and Bournemouth. Tricky games. So maybe let's say 9 points. So going into game week 15, if we say 8 plus by some miracle, 8 plus 11, that's 19 points. 19 points plus 9, 28 points. We're doing the maths. Let's just say that, right? 28 points of an available 45. We're not on track. We won't be on track in that situation. You get where I'm going with this, guys. Like, I went into this season with probably energy from the Club World Cup, but I wasn't sober. That's my confession, guys. That's my new confession. And the league, as much as we can say it's difficult before the season starts, the league is difficult. And it gets more difficult every single season. We can improve, doesn't mean others are not improving. Look at Bournemouth. You could say, it's difficult for them. They've lost so many players. Look how Iraola's adapting because he understands the league now. Look at Arsenal. We watched them yesterday against Man City. Character from Martinelli and the team, Arsenal fans will argue that they were the better team. They probably were. Let's be honest, right? Newcastle, Everton, Fulham, Marco Silva and Iraola, for me, amongst the underdogs, best managers in the league right now. Hey. Yeah, guys. You guys can screenshot this because I think this is important for us, and I'll keep this because we have to come back to this. We need to analyze this come game week 10, come game week 15, come game week 20. But look at our next 5 games. Can we at least get 4 wins out of 5? If we do, barring maybe we lose to the champions in Liverpool, that's a good run, including those Champions League games. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts, yeah? I'm sure you guys can see the concern on my face because I'm like, this past week, wake up call of note. You get me? But blessings, my people.